Hey guys, guess who didn't fuck up with the last recording of this? Mechion. Treasure Caves is a kind of introduction to one of the more interesting game styles, except that in this case, it's pretty piss weak. And so we summon out a treasure chest and we get these 4 pieces of treasure. Now what is supposed to happen is that these dolphins are supposed to fire sonar at us and steal treasure. As you can see, it is pretty easy to dodge anything they fire at you, and hell, just them firing it at you takes enough time. If by some chance they actually manage to hit you with the sonar, they'll steal 2 of your treasure. You only need to get 2 treasures to this glyph, so you essentially have 2 chances. And there are only 2 dolphins in the level, so if you're gonna fuck up this level, you're gonna be pretty yeah, this level is hard to fuck up. Unlike some later ones. The Sea of Music introduces us to another common gameplay type in Ecco Jr. That's because here's that lazy fucking seal, still lazily and framesily bouncing his thing. Now we can actually use this ring, which, as you heard, plays sound when we swim through it. Our goal is to get this ring, and the other 5 scattered throughout the level, to this thingamajigger, in some variety of order. It really doesn't matter what order you actually have it in. You can just do whatever the hell you want. I like to go start at the left, move my way to the right, but if you want to start at the middle and just... you can just do whatever the hell you want. You may notice that we did see the seal from the other level. I may have mentioned it, but basically all levels from Ecco Jr. are just sections of a much larger overworld. There are 5 overworlds, except one is just used for the final level, which is pretty much just a cinematic. Oh, here's a little thing. Hit the flushing shell, and it goes away. Yeah. They're actually only used in the home bay levels. Now, there's one more ring, which I'm pretty sure... Nope, I've lost it. Watch Ecco get horribly lost. Thankfully, we can just echolocate our way around this place. And now I'm on track if I'd stop running into things. So, with all 5 rings, we can listen to the sounds of the sea. The sounds of the sea are shit. We've completed our first row of glyphs. And this is our introduction to the green sea level. As you can see, it's green and a bit odd looking. Also, our introduction to sea spiders. If you know anything about my Ecco games, you know I hate all forms of crabs. These little fuckers, we can smash the sonar key, and if we do it properly, if we do it properly, he should actually unhinge from his little kind of elasticy spot there, so that we can toss him around the level. This one is much easier to unhinge, though, so... As you can see, we can just push this thing around with sonar. And we've already lost... Oh, wait, there it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna just not launch it into the sky. Because I hate sea spiders that much. And holy shit, it nearly pushes us through the floor almost. Yes, that was what I was sonaring, you stupid fish. This is the collectathon part of it. Basically, there are 8 objects throughout a level. In this case, it's fish. In other cases, it could be snails, glyphs, who knows what. However, whatever it is, you need to swim around the level, collect all 8, then get your ass back to the glyph. It's pretty basic. The only actually interesting thing about this is that we're finally in a green sea level. Just while I'm here, there's always this one bloody fish that I always forget. Yes, that's right, we're gonna have another musical rings level eventually. Oh, for whatever reason, these aren't actual fish that we can push, they just flee from us. Probably because we're Ecco, and when we grow up, we're going to play annoying soundbites. No, we're probably going to eat them. Going to eat them and their kind. That will be our health. But anywho, with 8 superfluous fish, we managed to break the glyph. Ugh, the ocean of mimicry. We're supposed to find a wise dolphin and follow him to the edge of the cliff. Instead, we just get fucking Kidney. Actually, speaking of fucking Kidney, I'm gonna have some fun with this level. That's Kidney. Now the wise dolphin and I am the same. We are indistinguishable, just like regular Ecco dolphins. And Ecco. Also, you now get a listen of Kidney's high-pitched echolocation sound. I have no idea why he has this. It's the same soundbite that plays when you're hit by crabs as Ecco, so I've got no idea which one came first. Oh yes, just like the other follow quests, this dolphin goes in the most roundabout fucking route to actually get to the end of the fucking level. But we have to follow him every step of the way so that we can get all of those little bubbles up top filled up. Oh no, actually just finding the fucking exit glyph is too good for him, isn't it? We'll be hearing this sound that plays the background music a fair bit later, actually. And seeing as we're done, I'm going to switch back to Ecco because I do not like Kidney. As you saw there, Kidney was spazzing out for some reason, possibly because we were no longer a clone of him. Despite its name, the Lagoon of Songs is not the next music level. Instead, this is, I believe, one of the last few friend levels. Also, as a task that would be impossible in most other Ecco games, finding a single jellyfish and not a horde of them. Oh wait. This is a rather interesting thing, which I'd like to see in more Ecco games. A swordfish. We never see them as enemies. However, they're rather Ecco Junior unique. I do wish they'd actually turn up in the regular Ecco games, although the series is kind of dead. As you may have seen, this orthicone is a bit camouflaged when the shark swims past him, as he looks the same color as these plants. Thankfully, though, I've played this game like a couple of 100 times, so I know where everything is. Also note, tiny little baby seahorse, which we can pick up. Still got enough time for a few more. To carry on the trend of green sea levels, now we have a rather simple carry quest. We have here a crab. We must find his home. However, I'm gonna... rather than just head to the exit glyph now that we've stuck him in a mussel for no good reason, I'm gonna show you something. You see that symbol for the glyph? Actually, this is fun. The little thing there can actually go over pretty much all elements of the UI for some reason. I have no idea. Anywho, you see that glyph symbol? Ever notice how it doesn't look like much of a glyph, but instead looks like this thing? That's pretty neat. That's cool. All of them still overwrite the UI. I have no idea what's with this crystal. Based on the fact that the glyph icon is identical to it, I'm guessing it's an abandoned gameplay feature. Unfortunately, I haven't heard anything about it. While I have heard some stuff about missing levels, which I will show you eventually, I got nothing on that crystal. Aside, of course, from the glyph icon and the fact it exists. See these things around us? These are apparently snails, despite just looking like regular shells. This is a tag level. Quest is pretty simple. Find a friend, hit him with the things, just go into the exit glyph. Seeing as this is the first one, it's actually rather easy. However, by the time we actually get to the last tag level, it is actually surprisingly hard. I'm surprised that it actually manages to ramp up in difficulty. 2 more levels. Finally, non-green sea level. Yes, I know the last one was a green sea, but then again, who cares? This is only repeated twice. This is a herding level. We sonar push shit into these caves, and we win. Yes, I am just buying time for another update. Why are you asking? Seriously, the reason the next update's taking a bit of time, I'm not sure if you actually read comments on my videos, but if you do, you'll find that I'm pretty much agreeing with the guy on my latest video. Deep Ridge, which is the level after Big Water, is an absolute bitch of a level. I hate it. I honestly can't believe I'm saying this, but I haven't actually completed it yet. Just in test plays, I'm always 2 fucking orbs short of the end of it. Which leaves me swimming around the entire bloody level trying to figure out what I've missed. It is an annoying level and I hate it. One more level for the night. Holy shit, what the hell's up with this shark? Turtle Islands. It's just one of these little levels. Also, we somehow spat out massive bubbles. Anyway, with our tiny little turtle, we can ram him into rocks and shit. Or we can actually do what we came here for and get to... Not the end glyph. Why am I at the end glyph? Whoops, we killed it. Actually, I think that's the first time I've ever actually failed that mission. Thankfully, we can just come here and get a new baby turtle. Anyway, now to do this properly and not kill the little thing, we come... where was it again? Okay, we go there, and this tortoise, because it is a tortoise, as you can see, steals the baby turtle from us. Whatever. And I'm gonna call that enough for today. We've finished half of the game. Next time, the next row of glyphs. Well, actually, next time, Echo 2, but you know what? Who cares? Well, obviously, you guys care because you're watching this. Anywho, this is Mechion, saying see yous.